Right, welcome everybody. We are live. Twitch, YouTube, Kick, all three platforms good to go. And we're going to be starting a brand new game. Oops. Or we're going to send our character into the wrong thing. Escape. Yeah, we're off to a good start, aren't we?
We came, we saw, we kicked his
Dasha.
ass.
That mess up's for you, Dasha. 89 months. Good golly, Miss Molly. Dude. Thank you so much. How you been, man? Happy holidays. Just in case, let's delete Wolf Blitzer and start new again. Wolf. We'll do it this way. We'll do it live. Where's the... I think that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, start. Oh, but we have to go back here. Toggle. Man, all these things keep track of. So we have to remember Trophy Blitz is active. Pacifist is off. Yep, perfect. You're doing good. How are you? Not too bad. Not too bad. Had to do a quick nap before the stream, and I've got an early flight tomorrow to Arizona. So, new. No, not new. Start here, but not start here. New here. Good grief. Let's see. Blitz run 06. We'll just call it that. And start. Okay, now we can start. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Keep trying to think of like the different aspects of, you know, Australia, you know, southern portions of Africa, Central and South America. You know, the winter season is synonymous with the cold and the snow and the holidays and all that stuff. I think we pretty much kind of take for granted here. That it's like trying to remember yet again that, you know, it's opposite season for you guys. Lurk while you work. All right, Dasha. Don't work too hard, man. Tell your boss I said so. But yeah, trying to remember things like that. Like sometimes it still just is not completely fathomable. And to think all that happens because the Earth is tilted on its axis, and then depending on where it is going around the sun, like to have something like that be a thing. I don't know. It's still a fascinating thing to me. I love it. Okay, so yeah, we'll let it fly in here, and we'll get started once it lands. Oh, good golly. Yeah, because Blitz mode, we don't need to fly in, but we're going to. Twitch is doing its ad break. All right, so yeah, at most, we're going to spend 10 minutes building a base. I'll recap after the ad break, actually. Yeah. 10 minutes building a base. Ask of an armor for speed. Then we'll build higher armor later. Ooh, flying over a mountain to start. Cool. Okay. Ad's done over on Twitch. So I'll recap. So I'm going to spend 10 minutes building a base. I went ahead and did the fly in because of the Twitch having an ad break. Otherwise, I would just skip this. 10 minutes building a base. We're going to do Ask of an Armor for speed, which also reminds me I have to do the cloak, the proper cloak this time. I realized I was doing the wrong cloak when me, Philo, and Theo were doing a game. And yeah, we'll just we'll try to do speed, try to build 1830, beat 1835 for the time. Okay, Ictor's right next door. I love it. Okay, and we don't need to gather anything. We just make a hammer. And we get it started in here. Heavy build. Let's just do it here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to find those snapping points. There we go. Yeah, I figured it would do that. We'll correct that in a second. That might end up being all of these. No? Okay. I love it. This guy's like, I want to play. Okay. Yeah. Oh, didn't we say we weren't going to do walls? Because these do take a while to place down. Yeah, we'll do wood after this. Heckin' rude, buddy. It's going to take it forever, though. Where's the... Okay. Okay, so that should be tall enough. Let's do this. Again, I'm finding it hilarious. This guy wants to actually try to break black marble. Okay. It's like, whatever makes you happy, buddy. He's like, I'll get you. All right, and then I know technically this probably takes way too long to build, but yeah, we can work on base designs later. Well, I mean, technically we were supposed to last time, right? But like work on a design that. All right. So all we need is basically enough fire for the yeah, cauldron and the mead kettle. All right. Also, that's a reason to go ahead and pick up the initial wood here. Okay, and then yeah, smoke should be able to go out from there. All right, let's see now crafting. Do that. Okay, let's do root axes and let's see, charred arrows. We're gonna do 200 of these. He'll give us more, but. Okay. Root fang. 3. Okay, breastplate of ask. Hood of ask. Trousers of ask. But is it in here? Ask and cloak. And that'll help with speed. You hover over it. Thick cape catches the wind, not unlike the sail of a ship. All right, so do that, and they're already maxed out. Okay. Let's do brimstone for a trinket. Now we're gonna do the electrical for some of our melee. Okay, so that should fill out that. Okay, Zvinstu. Oh, did we eat one? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. It didn't seem like it did the eating method. Scorcher medley, and then or wait, no, mashed meat. Okay. Sure. Okay. All right, and eventually we are gonna need briefly that. And we'll do that. Just jump on top of it to repair our hammer. I think we are ready to go. So yeah. Basic dump there. I was like, there's the second one. Okay. Okay, we only needed deer heads. Oh, we never made our comfort rested items. That's what it was. I was like, what are we missing here? One shot. Also, slash timer show. All right, 1 hour, 50 minutes to do this. Let's do this, eh? So yeah, it's about 10 minutes. Give or take a minute or two on that fly-in. All right. Let's go that. That. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Don't have to do 2. I'm just doing 2 now anyways. Rug. Oh yeah, the table. Throne. Doesn't have to be fancy. Can't do a bed. What are we up to comfort wise? And then where do I have to be in order to get comfort? Oh, and these guys are outside. Can't get comfort with enemies around. Yeah, I gotta work on this design. Yeah, it's just... Comfort 14. Yeah, I think I'm missing something, but oh well. I'll figure it out later. All right, so Ictier, did we get... I didn't get the ability. Elder below. Yeah, let's travel south. Oh, I got to... I've got to put the actual portals up now, too. Damn it. Don't need one for Ictier. We'll jump up in. We'll leave that one the blank. This one is the spare, so 1. So let's go Elder. Bone mass. Motor. Yag. Queen. Fader, fodder. And yeah, I don't think we need the whatchamacallits, the traders. Well, I mean, at least Hildir, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Because if we have a convenient ability to do Hildir quests, then that'll be more points, of course. Now there is... Isn't there a mountain on the fly-in? I don't know. Oh, maybe it's the mountain we're going to. Elder. Nope. That's over there. Which, of course, is the direction that doesn't have wind. Let's go as far as we can with the wind we've got. This is one of those moments where I'm thinking, like, is it quicker for me to get out and run? You know, we need the ancient seeds, right? Oh, we didn't. I didn't do the boar and neck trophies. I might just try this run as we come back and do the low end stuff later kind of thought process. Alright, so now we can... Oh, did the wind shift again, but not enough? Oh, hi. How's your mama? Get us a troll. Here's what else I'm going to do. BF1. Black Forest 1. Okay. There's the troll head. So essentially, if we get to come out and into a Black Forest and work on other things we're missing or something like that, we could do it that way. Oops. This is kind of one of those, I see the spawners, might as well get them while I see them kind of moments. Come on, come on. It's getting towards nighttime. Let's defeat the Elder before night. And then come out and get a serpent. Elder looks like we'll be able to crash right on land. Looks like there's swamps right next to Elder. Okay, perfect. The ocean we can come back to. If we can get a serpent right away, there's a mountain we can come back to as well. Yeah, perfect. Look at that. Okay, number 5 slot. Nothing happens. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Wrong button. Oh, am I missing? How am I missing? Have gained knowledge. Elder. key. Oh, right. I don't necessarily need everything else. One of the things that would not slow me down, or one of the things that is slowing me down, is also my need to come back home a lot, I think. I like the idea of putting trophies in the boxes. Elder. There we go. Okay, get that resting bonus. Where is motor from there? Baga, which I'm not worried about. Or not Elder, or sorry, not motor, bone mass. South, okay. So yeah, we'll go back to Elder, we'll sail out to get a serpent. Come on, there it is, resting bonus. And then from there we'll go southwest to bone mass. We still have to make our potions as well. Damn. Alright, quick serpent. Let's go, game. Okay, not too fast. We don't want to go faster than a possible spawn-in situation. We don't want to get a sneak shot. We're too high level. Sneak shot will kill the serpent immediately. I did talk before about making like a Draugr bow and seeing if that would be easier for the scenario of the serpents not accidentally killing one, but eh. Let's see, let's stay in ocean. No. Okay. Thought I might have saw something, but come on, quick serpent, let's go. I would love me a day one serpent. Because otherwise I could be on the mountain looking for a fen ring instead, you know? Starting to head into non-ocean territory. Man, it just, since I've gotten in the mode of doing things quick, it now makes me antsy not to find a serpent right away and move on. Really, we're gonna go the whole night, huh? Trying to lift my head to look up over the mast. Didn't quite work that way. Come on, game. There we go. Come about. Oh, iceberg, dead ahead. Come on. Hit the brakes. Did he not see me? No, here he goes. So we're just lobbing the arrows, chipping away at him. Oh. I guess we're also hitting the boat. Trophy, got it. That one I even grabbed from the side of the boat instead of falling in the water, or before falling in the water. Don't need. Okay. Back to here. Try to run up that mountain real quick. Ah, if I had Ratatosk and Lightfoot. Yeah, if I can get a good 10-minute build that for the base on this challenge, that gets me yeah, that's fine. 10-minute build that gets me the in addition to the resting bonus, the fermenter, get initial potions started. Like, I don't need the health and stamina lingering stamina might kind of be helpful while we're running around. But Lightfoot and Ratatosk will help with me running. Also, I totally forgot I was going to do 2 stamina foods. All right. Wow, egg's nest right here. Oh, come on. 30 seconds till day. Is there a fen ring around? Come on, game. Come on, game. Give it to me. And this would have been somewhat... Oh, there he is right there. Alright, so we got 2 nighttime things taken care of. Okay. And also 2 eggs already. Egg 1. Let's double check our spelling. Yep, egg 1. We picked up the fen ring. Yes, we did. Trophy. This will be our wolf trophy. And egg 2. All right, I got Drake. Yep, and wolf. Okay, that. So now let's go home with these. All right, good show. Yoink, 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 yoink. All right, crafting fermenters. Okay. Ratatosk. Lightfoot. Get started while we're doing it. Lingering health. And lingering stamina. Eventually we'll want poison just in case. I'm not worried about frost, even though that's kind of fun to have when you're fighting motor. Okay, let's put that there. Might as well get rested bonus while we're doing this. Okay. Okay, stamina, health, Ratatosk, and Lightfoot will be here. Sizzling berry, spicy marmalade. There we go. So these are the 2 stamina foods. There we go. Mashed meat. Those Vin stew again. There we go. Once I could lock down where things are at, that's going to make so much better. Okay. So bone mass, southwest. We went through blank. Ooh. Just realized something. Yeah, let me dump. Yeah. Bear with me on this. Eats into the time, I know, but this one. Egg 1. So glad I didn't have that open. Okay. Oh, that's egg 2. It's not that far away, so. And then we changed this back at home to just 1. Okay. So portals are available. Go to Elder, boat from Elder, southwest to Bone Mass. One of the things that Philo and Thea and I were doing was making like 2 portals at Elder, or at the bosses. So Elder A would have been another name. Elder A. And I could have done that too as an option. It doesn't hurt just to go ahead and do a whole bunch of portals, as long as you're keeping track, of course, of stuff. You're not setting yourself up for disaster if you're expecting one to be open and it's not. Since it's foggy out, I'm kind of doing pings to sail by here. Oh, you know what? I didn't set up my chat. Hope I'm not missing out on it. Alright, good to go. Oh, shoot. Make sure we're going around the horn here correctly. So, YouTube, pop out chat. Make sure I don't crash while I'm doing this. Don't manage streams and drive at the same time. So far, so good. Nice. Go around this. So fidgety tonight. So planes. Let's drop in this one real quick. Might not be very big, but just in case it is needed, do a PL1. And we basically, if we need to jump to a planes, there's an option. We'll do like PL2, PL3, whatever we need to do to give ourselves those options. Desquito, we could have got that trophy. I feel like we're going to get some of the commons in zones pretty easily, I think, when we go back through zones. I don't know. We'll get a feel for it. It'd be cool if I could do a fodder fight tonight. Previous Blitz streams, I've there's another. Previous Blitz streams, I have done a scenario where goblin right there. What am I trying to say? PL2. Previous Blitz streams, I went past the timer just to see what else we could do after the 2-hour timer. Tonight I will not be able to because I gotta finish packing for travels tomorrow. Okay, and then cool thing is it does put the portal and the portal name down when you drop it. So that way, if you're looking to see where your portal is, you already got that quick reference guide. Otherwise, we'd be opening up the map a lot to do it ourselves manually. Turtle. Turtle, turtle. You might not turtley enough for the turtle club. Okay. And with bone mass, we're gonna have to get the another turtle. We're gonna have to get the withered bones. That's what the forge is for at home. We do a real quick crafting of a pickaxe. Find the nearest crypt. Dang. 4 turtles in just as many of areas. Whee! I love it. Ooh, lag. Perfect. What am I doing? Axes. Okay. That'll be our abomination trophy. No leeches. Come on. Drop, drop, keep. There's a crypt right there. And I forget. See, no chests here. Oh, I shouldn't do that. We should let it give us an elite. Damn it. Okay, so much for that plan. So skeleton and drog. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Got a key. Go home real quick for a pickaxe. Technically, we could build a quick shelter and do a forge over in the swamp too, but well, another chance to re-up resting. Drop stuff off. Do some repairs. Okay, pick the axe. Dagnabbit. Pickaxe. Okay. Mashed meat. So mashed meat, fire bin stew is up top. Is a ×3. And marmalade. Which I am still somewhat convinced that marmalade is, or sorry, the, what am I trying to say? Oh, that I should probably do what I can to do 2 staminas and 1 health, for the first, like, 3 bosses or so. Okay, so we just need 10 withered bones. Don't need anything else. Let's try right side. You get them out of the scrap, you get them out of the boxes, the chests. There's a withered bone. Okay. Yeah, we got 2 so far. Okay, no rooms to go to. We got 1 hour, 18 minutes to go. That's not through. Okay. Waits at 2:05. Rude. Do it that way. Alright, so let's get rid of iron, because the weight will keep us from picking up a withered bone if we're overweight. Room, not another room. Okay. Got a withered bone. I got a couple more. We're up to 6. Oh. It's like sometimes again, like they're in the chest. Oh, no, look at that. This is all we need right here. Yep, 13. That's all I need. You know what I think about this pickaxe? That's why I think about this pickaxe. Okay. Bone mass. So, oh, did we leave the portal up? Yep, see, we gotta watch that. Alright, let's hang tight. Oh, turnips, that's funny. Hang tight around here, see if a Draugr Elite spawns in. I think technically we should be able to. Take bone mass out pretty quickly. don't you guys come over here? Oh. Okay, so the chain lightning. I was worried it would take out the pile, but it didn't. So that's good. Come on, Dragger Elite, let's go. All right, clock's a ticking. All right, we could take out bone mass and these guys. I'm confident. Okay, switch to 4. Where's he spawning in? Portal side, yeah, of course. We're high enough level that we could take the poison. Chain lightning, go chain lightning. Or our portal. You know my buddy Justin, just in case. Alright. So. Alright, you know, if it's not gonna give us a drag early, I was trying to, like, say it, you know, to jinx it. Just remember, we can come back to Bone Mass to try again. There's other stuff around. Nighttime, we'll want to get a Wraith. Yeah. Also, we're going to switch to... oh, wrong one. So we're going to switch to Bone Mass ability. So when we do start fighting the other bosses, we're going to switch. Helm to 108. Philo with you. We don't need the key. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's move that. How we doing? Let's go and get rested bonus. Good to see you. Where are we at? 515. Oh, we're getting rested bonus. It's about to get it. 1835 is the number to beat tonight. Okay, motor. There's one directly east. Oh, it's funny. The Bog Witch was down there. Yeah, I just didn't take a notice. We're also far enough south there. There is Mistlands to the west of this one. We could do a double up on that. But there's plains around this one. Yeah, let's go east from start here. Eek. Real quick. Portal test. Okay. Making sure my blank one was available. Saw your 4 turtles, yeah. Turtle, 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 turtle. Get to do the full name. If we see a boar along the way and a neck along the way. What's the third tier? What am I trying to say? Stamina food. Spicy marmalade, the scorching medley. Then does it go to bread, or is that okay. Just gonna say no boar. Salad, yeah, you're right. So I totally forgot that I wanted to do 3 staminas for the first couple bosses at the very least to see if that also would be a thing. Like, just do that massive stamina crunch at first, right? Yeah, so I already got Serpent. We could technically go back to Bone Mass again to try to get... I also got Fenring. So yeah, we could go back to Swamps. But, yeah. Oh, a turtle. That was pretty close. I've got my 2 egg spots ready to go. That was a pretty convenient mountain that I had set that up on. Do Lightfoot and Ratatosk when we get off the boat. Eek, 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 eek. There we go. Oh, that's funny. That building. Don't see that one too often. Oh, this also put us by Haldor, but I haven't decided to get the belt this run. Oh, but did we... Yeah, Hilder's on the other side, though. Lightfoot. Ratatosk. Oh, maybe I should have kept Elder, Elder ability. Not to make fun of that, even though it's better now. Maybe I should have kept the Elder ability. God, I keep saying it. Iktir ability for stamina regen. Alright. You know my buddy Justin. Just in case. Put it down anyways. Is this going to be a steep climb? Good thing I got Lightfoot and Ratatosk. We've already got Grey Dwarf trophy. If I saw Brute, Shaman. Alright. Thanks, fellas. Oh, to be able to do this early game. Let's regain stam. Oops. Buttons, Greg. Look for frost caves. Building over there. Doesn't matter, just do this. Okay. Blizzard on the mountain. Run, boy, run. Okay, go back to Bone Mass for Wraith. And while we're here, we could see if we can finish off Swamps. Whee. Yeah, see, that's better than risking the chain lightning and destroying the... spawners. There's a Wraith. And we still haven't gotten a leech yet. There he is. Ooh, buddy. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Control. Control, control. You must learn control. Where's my Draugr Elite? Like, it seems like any other game, we got Draugr Elite within the first 2 or 3 spawns out of these. Oh, there he is. 2-star Draugr Elite. Oh. Game's like, you want one? We'll give you one. Okay, Elite Trophy is collected. Yes, yeah. I think we already had Draugr. We got, what are we missing for Swamp? Surtling. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? With Bogwitch also we should get Vasters. Much as it pains me to do that. Big swamp like this, no Surtling jets. Didn't get a leech yet. Oh, yeah, we did. Now that I think about it. Yeah, because if we can get Surtling and... yeah, then we won't need to come back for swamps at all. Alright. So if we boat by a swamp with a Surtling jet, we'll have to stop and get... yeah, because it looks like there's no Surtling jets in the swamp. Wow. Wow. Oh, wait. What was that? I saw something flash in between the pixelization of these trees. No? No? Oh, it was probably this. Food check. Alright. Big old bummer, but... alright, well, we got the... there is more swamp this way. Lag, so almost daytime. How can you have a big swamp like this and no Surtling jet whatsoever? Three minutes on my Ratatosk and Lightfoot. Big swamp. No Surtling jets. I actually find this ridiculous. Alright, day 3, we're at 615 points. I think Odin was just there. I saw that puff of smoke that he leaves when you get too close. Wait, what? A Mistlands here? Well, here? Oh, well, yeah, look at that. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. We are gonna do portal SW1. Blank will take me home. SW1. Okay, change that back to 1. Okay, so if I need to go back out there, which because I need to get to that Mistlands, we've got that available to us. That's Eider, right? So yeah, so salad, 80 stamina, sizzling berry. Oh no, that's spicy marmalade, 90, scorching medley, 95. Okay. So yeah, I think those are the 3. If I'm to do 3 stamina, but that's like before bone mass. I would make like 2 of those each. I think maybe 3. Okay. We're good for now. Yep. All right. Motor fight, right? We got the eggs in place. Elder, yep. Motor. Now, I don't have frost potions, so I'm going to have to be careful. Those lag hiccups got to stop. Is it storming up here again? Oh no. Can I get through before he destroys the portal? Okay, egg 1. Oops. Fell into the hole. Alright, we only need 1 anyways. I feel like that means that the blizzard will end soon anyways, right? So let's do the bone mass ability. Okay, come on down. You're the next contestant. No root hold yet. Interesting. Doesn't matter. Okay, don't need the tears. Got the trophy. Okay. We still haven't found a frost cave. So it's up to 715. Okay. Yagluth, there's one southeast. Directly southeast, and then south by southeast. Okay. Yep, I guess we'll continue to go over here. That's also a decent amount of planes, so that might, yeah, we'll go for motor. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. There. Motor. How much time we got left? Under an hour? 55 minutes? Okay. And we're going that way. Damn. I was hoping to jump off the mountain over there. Oh, but you know what? It is time. Philothea, I'm going to do it. Oh, I need objects. Also, there's got to be a frost cave on this mountain. Where is it? There. Yeah, let's go to the top one. We won't need to be up this high, but we're going to catapult. Silver vein popping out there. My goodness. Of course. Heavy builds. This is a just in case scenario, just to give it a flat platform. And rude. Okay. Ping it again. Oh, I'm also faced the wrong way anyways. So this side of it. Okay, ping it once more. 3 times. Come on. Alright. Legs. Final checks. Close enough, right? One slot. Okay, 6, and get a boat ready. Planes below me there. So yeah, options for planes if we gotta run around and find the totems for summoning Yagluth. Yeah. Uh-oh, gonna hit the trees. Okay. Not too bad. Hey, can we get a bear while we're here? Shaman, we already got. So yeah, basically we'll place the portal, and then we got to run around and try to find the statues for it. If we go into nighttime, that's okay, because also we'll look for a vial. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, got this. And a village with no totems? Yeah. Did I miss a shaman? Might be one in the... Okay, no totems at this village. But I do want to pick up that shaman trophy. Oh. Thank you for helping me with the bear, friends. Oh, there's a building over there we could check. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a lot of guys. Looks like it might be a building with the, no, that's the tall one. That's not the right one. All right, let's circle back. All right, see, now's a good time to get that lingering stamina. Oh, I keep pressing 1 for my sword. It's that trophy with... Forgot to make my bile bombs. Come back for that trophy. Oh, the shaman's stuck in the... There we go. We'll try to get his trophy. Inventory's probably too full. Nope, I got it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, chain lightning. Don't need. This guy's like, I'm still gonna try to get you. And I'm like, okay. Let's get over here. Skill trophy acquired. Yeah, Gluth. Yeah. Another one just poked me, that's fine. Let's do... Bunch of jerks. Okay. All right, so that's in place. There's another village already. Rude. Okay. Don't need. New village. Oh, and blobs. Let's pull them all out. There's totem. Okay, there's 2. Need 3 more. That's why it's good to take the berserkers out, because they could drop them as drops. Oops. There we go. Okay. Rude. All right. Let's go looking for more. Where are those guys running to? Oh, goodness. Angela, how you doing? Happy holidays. Sorry, I got zoned in on this chat. Or, sorry, on this challenge. Hope you have not been waiting in chat long. Okay, 7 minutes on rested bonus. Now, over the weekend, I was able to find 3 of the fulling totems in a box that was at a Stonehenge. So that's possible. And then they fall from the berserkers at random chance. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do here. Yes, yes. I might go ahead and say just one. That's an option to come here for Mistlands if we need. All good. It's all you were focusing. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, not too bad. Last stream tonight before I come back New Year's Eve. I'll be doing a stream then. Be doing a fun all day stream for Valheim. Another village. Another day. Another Doug. I thought he was aggro on me. This looks like a bigger village, so chance to find multiple of these. Damn. Okay. Do a perimeter. Go back and... oh, there we go. Okay, all we need is one more. So if one of the berserkers wants to be kind enough to drop one, that'd be great. Ow. Okay. Feather cape's on, so we gotta watch the fire damage. I don't have any fire resist potions on. Alright, so... no dolls here, it looks like. Okay. Calling them dolls, because of something Philothea and I were doing with it. You're on summer break, so 36 days, paid holiday. Nice, get to hang around Twitch a lot more. There you go. Yeah, I was just talking to Dasha earlier about, again, having to remind myself the difference between what happens on the other side of the world, as everybody always says, right? Yeah, you guys, even though it's the holidays and that's associated with snow and all that kind of winter, that for you guys it's summer, and it's just still like, after all these years, it's still something that's so fascinating to me. I see a shipwreck. Oh, that's interesting terrain lag. That was cool. Alright. We're wanting to hang out here anyways for nighttime because of a vial, but let's go ahead and just get a little bump up on our rested. We got 41 minutes, and I still have to get 1,000 points. Actually, didn't I? Oh, we did beat our score. 1895 is what we have to beat. Sorry, I'm still waiting for it to turn nighttime anyways. How do I do... Alright, I gotta remember to go in and change the info on YouTube. Because on YouTube you could put descriptions when you're going live and stuff. Alright, so we're looking for a vial, and we're looking for at least like one more village or a place that would give us a totem, and there's our vial. Okay. Drop that. Don't need that. Where's the trophy? Did we not pick up the trophy? It says biome bonus. Oh, it's in my number 7 slot because I am out of some of the arrows. Okay. Moving right along. That is a village we've been to, right? So, this direction. What's up the hill there? Might be just a goblin with a torch. Just look around for a Stonehenge. Nope, another village. Okay. All right, let's get our full stamina back. And shields up. Red alert. All right. No totems. Again, at least trying to see if a berserker might have it. Got him. Oh, there's a Stonehenge, though. Ah, and there's some locks. Making friends, influencing people. Holy cow. Is there a chest in here? There is. Watch this, guys, real quick. And, oh, no, there weren't any. This is going to get interesting. I don't see any. Where's that berserker? Okay, watch our stamina. Jump. Eek. Okay, and drop. I didn't see any glow, like a little pinkish glow and stuff like that. None in the chest here. That is just heartbreaking. Yeah. Had the Stonehenge and everything. I was so happy to tell you guys that I noticed that it was in those sometimes. Another vial. Double check. Yeah, we got 4 of the fulling totems. Okay. Oh, excuse you. Silly skeletons. Man. Rude death mosquitoes. Okay. Is that all of this plains pretty much, right? Unless there's more over there. Also noticed per Philo and Thea that the they could be in the towers too. What am I doing? Just go. The sealed towers, but obviously we haven't done Hilder yet. Oh, didn't I say Hilder over here? I don't know. I have to memorize some of the, like, different point types. So I have to sit there thinking in my mind, like, okay, if I were to go do this Hilder quest, that Hilder quest, yeah, we've done that. Is it worth it, you know, to segue, to go off and get that, or is it best just to keep going to Mistlands and Ashlands? You know, that's probably the better bet. You get a higher amount of points if you nice. Okay, let's do okay. Missed 2. So we got a couple different opportunities for Mistlands there. And yeah, this plains is done. Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll go back. Back to here. Go home. Get rested. So now I have to just kind of figure out, like, what's going to be worth it to me. You know, do we go ahead and try to find a way to get these, get this one more fulling totem, right? Oh, what are we doing? Black metal chest. Do I try to get the one more fulling totem, right? And therefore, go fight Yagluth, get the points for defeating Yagluth. Do I push on to other biomes? We flew over a lot of plains here, so we could go back to Motor. We should have put a portal up at the catapult, huh? How much time? 30 minutes. And we didn't do Black Forest. Damn. 1895 is the score to beat, so I have to get 1900 or more. I basically need about 1,000 points, 900 to 1,000 points. I'm just checking for Frost Cave also while we're kind of going there. Magic, how you doing, man? That sounds funny. Flying over plains. Plains, got it. I love it. Happy Monday, man. And overall, happy holidays, everybody. Hope you are all going to have a wonderful, wonderful holidays here coming up. Depending on how you celebrate, do want to wish a happy and pleasant one, whatever that may be. Oh, you know, we haven't had a stone golem either. Damn. Okay. Let's see if we can do this in 5 minutes. Okay, here's Olves. I have no idea what I'm fighting in here. Let's switch to the Askman Cloak so that we don't accidentally get burned to death. Really? Is that... No other chambers? Here we go. Okay. Nothing there. Okay. This This was the right side. Left side, even side. Run to the center. Remember that you took your feather cape off. Okay. Where's this lead? Off all week, so yeah, good holiday week for me. Nice. Right on, man. Glad to hear it. This takes us back to the beginning. What a bummer. No cultists. Hopefully I didn't miss a room back there somewhere, but yoink, yoink. Yep, there's the catapult. Pult 1 is what I'm going to call it. Real quick, let's look for a stone golem. Yep, there's one right there. Oh, I don't have my feather cape. Ow. Can't consume. Yeah, Ratatoskin. Right foot. Okay, oh, yeah, we got to watch. So, food check. Eek. Swing and a miss. There we go. Okay. I got me a plan. Okay, 10:35. Now we switch back to feather cape. Crap. I need a couple of those rocks. Weren't there rocks that shattered when he shattered? Oh my goodness. Or wood, right? Wood works. Basically an object that you... Of course, there's another stone golem. An object that you put in the catapult to launch, and then you happen to be standing in the catapult too, is the point. Okay. And the number 1 slot. And... Does it fit the catapult? I thought wood worked. Gosh darn it, all the way to heck. Alright. Where's this stone golem? Catapult, bones, pig leather, coin. Excuse me, buddy. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, I guess another reason to put at least yeah, we'll go in the middle of this. Another reason to put at least some of those objects in your inventory. I'll take 1 gold coin and not the entire stack. Haven't tried an arrow yet. Oh yeah, an arrow, huh? Of course, it's got to be a foggy day in the plains. How much time? 27 minutes. We could defeat Yagluth within like 3 or 4 minutes, and then we'll go into the Mistlands. So once again, like in previous occasions doing this, we have not been able to get to and defeat the Queen. And I think it's just similar to what I was saying before, that we just skip over some stuff, you know, and go through all the bosses and then do cleanup. I'll have to remember next time I do this to try a run like that. Damn. Another plane's over there. Use stone on what? I forgot to switch. Okay. Just need one more village with one more fulling totem. It's not too much to ask for. But yeah, I think this is part of what eats up the time is my insistence to fight and defeat Yagluth. In order to do that, you gotta get these totems, so I don't know. I should probably set myself a little timer rule on it. Like if I can't get them all within a certain amount of time, we move on. Don't fight Yagluth. I think all I need is like 10 minutes in the Mistlands to get those creatures to get my high score. Okay. Oh my god, why is it foggy? That's the other thing, is remembering that on... Oh goodness, it's day 4 or day 5 right now. But remembering that if I'm doing the plains by this time, this is the consequence. You know, there's fog on this day every time, right? So... There we go. Okay, I got Ratatosk, Lightfoot. Let's let my stamina get up. We got arrows. We got to make more arrows when we get back home. And... none? Eek. Nope, there it is, right there. You just have to find them while you're in your frantic state of mind. Where's that tar pit? So we're going to use this tar pit as a distraction. Disquito. Hello again. Friend of a friend. We meet again. Now. Good. Alright. Father A, right? Or no. Yeah, gay. Remember we put 2 portals down? Haha, missed me. Now there is a tar pit here that we gotta make sure there's no blobs while we're doing the fight. It'll just make it easier. 3, 4, and 5. All right. I think if there was, oh shoot! I forgot to do fire potion. There's the root. Where's his head? What? Really? Really, Locks? And you pushed me out. You son of a biscuit. Oh, but is he still rooted? I'm sailing away, and I think I can. I think I can. Yes, we got it. Rooted him again. That stamina come back. Good news is it puts us close to proccing on our... we won't need it, though. Love the root weapons. I will try to go back one time and do a full lightning weapon run, though. I think that would be neat. See if we could proc that Yag. See if we could proc the what am I trying to say? The chain lightning all the time. Just do that extra damage, you know. Okay. Okay, and charred arrows. We only need to make it. Yeah, we won't, I think, need it for anything else. What am I doing here? That. Okay, so now here is the fun part. Let's go to Mist 2. I think it looked better. I still haven't made fire potion, but we got bone mass ability right now. Oh, I need to make a wisp light just real quick. Could do the wisp torches. How much time are we doing? Yeah, oh no, I got 19 minutes in the Mistlands. That's, God, that's beautiful. I just put my hammer on the item stand. That's hilarious. Wisp light. Also, let's now. Let's do this. They're gonna grab those arrows no matter what, right? So let's do. That bile bomb. Yeah, if we get into a situation, you know what? We should just go ahead and do fire resist. It's gonna take but a moment. Well, it takes but a moment. And moment. Make sure they pour out first. All right. Rested bonus did not happen. Okay, fire cape. Oh, we don't need that anymore. Not that I'm worried about inventory space. Okay. 20 minutes, sure. Missed one. All right, 17, 18 minutes to rack up as many points as possible. Defeating Yagluth put me up to 1195. Okay. Now watch, this won't be that big of a Mistlands. 7. Let's see. That is that a diverter dock? Let's see how many guys are there first. Frost Mage, 1-star Frost Mage. Well, he's gonna have a buddy inside, maybe. Yeah, we could do it. Maybe. Why am I having a hard time? Why am I missing them? There we go. Alright, his buddy's gonna make some noise. Oh, there he is. Trophy not acquired. What the heck? Is it in the water? Which means we gotta get this guy. He's getting ready to attack. Alright, he's coming. Where you at? Okay, let's take the cape off. Hopefully that wasn't foolish of me. Oh no, look at that. Okay, so this one's got to be free around here somewhere. 14 minutes. Alright, just in case it's not just hiding under something. So there's flesh there. There's the trophy. Okay. Okay, we're at 1275. I don't know. Let's just do a boat now. Oh, that's hilarious. Can't do a boat. Oh no, he's aggro too. I was like, wait a minute, isn't there usually guys around the lighthouse? Sure enough. Okay, all right. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Need Seeker, Seeker Soldier, Jawl, Ticks. Oh, where's the Queen location also? There's one south, but we're not going to be able to get to one. Won't be able to fight. And there's a Jawl. Make some noise. Water. Okay, Seeker. Let him drop ticks first, but at least want to get some damage. And we rooted him. Okay, last bit of food for... There's the ticks. Go. There's a tick. Okay. We're on ground. All of a sudden, I just became Southern. Say Georgia has done me proud. Okay, sailing away. 1355. That's it. Oh my goodness, we need more. Oh wait, there we go. Tick, Jaw, Seeker. Okay. Seems to be more this way. But Seeker Soldier's not going to be enough either. Yeah, look at all the miscellaneous stuff I'm also missing. Like I said, the Certling Trophy, Ghost, and Rancid Remains are kind of rough. But Brute, Grey Dwarf Brute. All right, Mr. Seeker, where's your soldier, buddy? So I was gonna say, why is it not? Okay. Something over here. Rude. Nine minutes. But I still need some. I still need to get 600 points. And you're not going to get that with a Seeker Soldier. I forget what the biome bonus is for finishing Black Forest, but we'd have to do that in 8 minutes. Oh. Seeker Soldier. Where you at, buddy? Okay. That stuff. We got the trophy yet? There it is. All right, and the biome bonus puts us to 1500. Okay. Oh, missed. No, not missed 2, missed 3. I missed 3. I didn't leave blank open somewhere. Shame on me. Did I leave 1 open? I have to use fodder. 7 minutes. Does Black Forest work? I think so. I did a BF one, didn't I? BF one. That's a yes. Okay, second chest. Second chest. Same as the rest. Yeah, I don't think this will be 400 points, though. Look for a brute, Grey Dwarf brute, and there he is. And then we need a crypt. Or a burial chamber. 1535. Goblins in the forest. Okay. I don't need the wisp plate. Need the rattling of the bones to give away a... Not that rattling of the bones. There we go. Burial. So, try for... Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. Give me a ghost and a rancid remains in this whole place. I think I hear a ghost. Yep. Alright, so at least got a ghost. Alright, so let's look for chance of rancid remains. Center. Yeah, see, this doesn't matter because Black Forest is like 20 points each for their guys. So even biome completion's not going to give us very many points. Damn. Surtling. We never did see a Surtling jet. Where am I going? Almost habitually tried to get into the chest there. Yep, no rancid remains here. Okay. Bummer. 3.5 minutes. You know what? I should have just gone to the Ashlands. With 3 minutes, what can I do? What can I do? It'll be 2 minutes. Yeah, even with like 1 minute in the Ashlands, there's a chance we can get a couple different things. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't think about that. We would have to catapult to it. I set up Pult 1. Oh, what am I doing? Just do it now. Queen portal's open. Pult 1. We got that 1 stone left. Right. Okay. I have to move the legs. Ooh. All right. Best guess. Oh, I might not be able to. I don't know. We'll try. Day 5. 2 minutes left. Come on, release. Release the Kraken. Oh my goodness, this is going to be interesting if we pull this off. It's too far to fly, I think, though. Yeah. We'll see. Mama Ara, hey, how you doing? Happy Monday. It's still giving us winter conditions up here. Oh. Yeah, no, we're gonna land. So let's do it on our own accord. Almost as if I planned it. Come on. Oh, that's funny. We never did get Hilder, and we could have done Hilder quests. If you get to the edge of the world, will you fall off? Yes. In this game, yes. There's an edge of the world. All right. 45 seconds. Yeah, we won't get to... Damn. All right, so we did 15.55 for our point earnings on this run. Oh, well. It was a good, fun run. You're joking, but no, it's true. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Past the time, so it doesn't count. The death doesn't count as a takeaway from our points. 15.55. Good run. All right, so let me put Blitz. Blitz 06, was it? December 22nd, 2025. 15.55. So you guys can't see, but I'm writing on a notepad file. Oh, no way. Oh, okay. I thought this was our lowest score yet. It wasn't. 13.25 when we did the Eider Magic runs. So this is the second lowest run. So lessons learned. I think, honestly, I think I should sacrifice a time period to go straight to Ashlands. Because we're already high level. We could already take on stuff in the Ashlands as long as I have the prep and the setup for it. Yeah. Yeah, damn. Okay. What's that? I do like the weapon choices, though. Very bashy. Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I keep the mace in this specific one, the Storm Star, for the anything that needs blunt damage when it starts getting to a higher level of things. I used it against Bone Mass just to go ahead and finish off Bone Mass quick, but I've also done the root axes with Bone Mass. Where's... I'll make them again here. Yeah, Primal Berserker axes. So yeah, root axes. So if they proc, they'll hold something in place. I like the lightning, Nidhogg the Thundering. I don't know if I'm even saying it right. So a couple different lightning items. So when you're fighting like a village of goblins like that, when they proc and do their chain lightning, we had that earlier. It'll take out like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them all at once due to that chain lightning damage. So that's always fun. And then the bow, I like the root bow also due to the chance to hold things in place. So two different things for a chance of holding things in place. Yeah, because then for the most part, it should keep them also facing one way. So we do the root, these Primal Berserker axes for Yagluth. We did that earlier. I did it without fire resist, and I got pretty lucky. I had a Lox come in, distract me. I had to finish him off. Yagluth was able to stomp down once with the fire. I stayed out of the fire. Was able to run fast enough because of Lightfoot and Ratatosk around him and get behind him again. And then the roots procced and held him in place, so I just finished him off that way. But yeah, so between those, it's pretty reasonable. Which does remind me though, I could have just I could have been firing arrows to try to hold Yagluth in place and then run around him. That could have been a thing. So yeah, so when we come back, or when I come back, you guys aren't traveling with me. I'm only traveling tomorrow. When I come back from my trip, if I have the energy that evening, I'm probably going to do another Trophy Blitz challenge. And again, these are 2 hours, plus the half hour or so of me chatting. But yeah, I'll probably do another one, and I will try to I will try to see if we can again work on that score. But we're going to try to get to Ashlands maybe after Bone Mass and find Motor. And after we defeat Motor, maybe we skip Yagluth. And if Motor's on a high enough mountain and south enough, we can catapult, as far south as we can just to speed it up. Once we get into the Drekar boat, we just basically sail as long as it takes to get into the Ashlands, get to the spot. We'll have preset portals set up so we can get back home. And we spend our time getting the whole Ashlands and the biome bonus while in the Ashlands. At that point, though, I have to try to think, do I want to keep doing the Askvin armor for speed, or do I switch over to the Flam Metal armor to do all of Ashlands? I think that depends on how confident I'm feeling. And if we happen to see fodder early, we can fight fodder. But I think we just go to Ashlands just to fight all of the creatures in the Ashlands. Tweaked. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. What? Oh. There you go. Yeah, I think my bot's not active right now. Tweaked, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, folks, that's going to wrap it up. I have a flight in the morning to Arizona, so I'm gone for a week. I will not be streaming all week, but keep an eye out on my social medias. Discord and Discord access is achieved through Patreon support. Patreon support is free, but if you do the paid tier supports, that you can get into the Discord access there. It's one of the benefits there. I will be working on my comic while I'm at my parents' place for the holidays, and so I'm taking the art pages with me, and I'll try to do some more snapshots while I'm there and keep you guys updated on how that's going. And then January, I'll be working on the digital inking, coloring, and finishing product of the story. 10-page story that I'm working on. Yeah, a little bit of delay because of a broken tooth problem, but otherwise, I think the story is coming along well enough that we'll have that 10 pages out in January at some point. I can't give an exact date. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But thank you all for coming out tonight. I really appreciate it. Once again, we'll be back at least a possibility December 30th. But then after that, we'll be doing a New Year's spectacular is what I'm calling it now. It's the workshop name. So New Year's Eve, come spend some time with us if you want. If you're looking for a place to hang out, we will be ringing in the bell for East Coast and West Coast of the United States, and we'll acknowledge Central and Mountain Time as well during that time period. But we'll be going from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern Time, and that'll help us ring in the New Year for West Coast, so a little bit over midnight as we close up the stream, I'm sure. So if you guys are looking forward to a hangout, we'll have something a little extra special for you there. I'll spend most of the day working on a solo game, and then as we get towards midnight, we'll have a special little celebration. So I hope you guys do join us. If you are looking for a place to come hang out for New Year's, I'm happy to have you, host you for a bit of an experience that evening. So thank you all for coming out tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you, and as always, see you on the next adventure. All right, bye-bye.